And in case you're wondering, you are watching Guilty Gear AC+R FT7, our bi-weekly event. Let's see what we got for our matches tonight. 2 dizzies, that's true. Not 1, but 2. Starting off the event with our rookie quotations matchup Blues, Johnny from UK versus Warmsie, Dizzy from Denmark. I think last time was the first time Warmsie was featured on the AC+R event, and who did she play against? I think it was a slightly tough matchup, but did surprisingly well for her AC+R debut. And tonight gonna be testing her still against Blues, who's a very, very common sight on these events. Yeah, these very active Card 1, Card 2 players featured event after event, ready to grind some more, ready to grow stronger, and man, have the rookie players really grown stronger. I guess that's to be expected. When you play the game, you get better. That's how video games tend to work, and that's how fighting games work as well. Coming up after that, Aloysius, May from UK versus Gigaturok. Yeah, we're gonna be flipping Sentryon and Gigaturok around, so Aloysius is gonna go against the Gigaturok Slayer from Germany. And then following that up, Snaptastic Ino from Finland facing off against Sentryon. Sorry about the changes to the schedule. I will take all blame. I didn't take all of the players' requests in consideration when originally making the matchups. Also, should be noted that M versus Alf is not going to be happening tonight, but Alf will be playing. He's going to be playing against Shredder Kai, I believe. Shredder jumping in on short notice, so still a very high-level matchup. And yeah, that leaves us only with our, I guess, main event of the evening, Gearuz Chip versus the Zett Dizzy. But we have both our Card 1 players in the lobby, so we can technically, theoretically, practically, metaphysically, we can go anytime they want. Really interested to see Athena or Warmsie to play more. See what she has in her sleeve. Dizzy, one of those characters, very set play heavy, very like a character you should, as long as you do have your set play up to par, you're only gonna need that one chance at neutral. Get one knockdown, blender them up, run your set play. It doesn't matter who they are. If they don't guess right, if they defend incorrectly, you're gonna be dealing massive damage. Knockdown after knockdown. But, speaking of damage, here's a character who can definitely deliver. Let's see how Blues is able to pull through with their combos on Johnny. Johnny, one of the most technical characters in the game. That's not to say that Dizzy wouldn't be technical as well. Very mobile, a lot of stuff going into controlling Dizzy. But the difficulty to control Dizzy is in sort of like different places compared to Johnny. I think it's generally agreed upon that Johnny is one of the most difficult to pilot characters. Nice cross up there. But Blues finds into the Necro Super. That's definitely gonna take the round. If I recall correctly, very damaging super. Unblockable. You'll have to be airborne if you want to avoid that hit. Now pressuring in the corner. Johnny with, barely misses the TK, missed Finer. And with the use of that bubble, misses the Ice Spike. Doesn't get a KD, unfortunately. That KD is gonna be what Dizzy players are gonna be hunting for. Nice. Here's an opportunity. Interesting input there. reversal coin against the cross-up. Blues didn't get out of the sticky situation. Here comes... Oh. That pressure. Both players with a lot of meter. Oh, he was holding the level 3 into decent damage. Killer Joker lands mid-air. Both players one hit from away, and it's Athena who gets it. Sorry, my Finnish pronunciation. Oh my goodness. I guess I should use the gamer attack instead. Warmsie. That's it's not a mix-up for me as a Finnish person. Imagine not being able to pronounce English. Jesus. Alright. Athena taking the first one. Let's see how this develops. Ooh, what a hit! That 6k counter hit in this game, causing a really massive launch into a wall slump. That looks so funky when you hit it from behind. Nice snipe. Has to respect the mouths in this game. Once you hit dizzy, those will not be unsummoned. Whoa! Beautiful whiff punish. The step dash. It's very decent damage, gets blues around. Man, he really deserved that. That was great footsies there. Nice again, 5k. A very all-around good button. Sometimes you can even get an anti-air with that. No matter the game, Johnny's... Oh, nice hit confirm. And now working with the corner pressure. Interesting, gets a jump K on the way down into coin. Oh, nice bait. Doesn't manage to punish, but those defensive resources are now expended from both players. Nice air-to-air counter hit. Ooh, a little antsy there from downtown. Luckily far away, doesn't let Warmsie get the punish. Yeah, on the landing, has to again respect the summons from Dizzy. Those will stay on the board for so long. It's again that situation where, oh, that's gonna lead into a throw, and the setup. Here we go, what's it gonna be? Oh, she was going for the meaty still. It kind of looked like she was baiting, but I think that might have been a startup of 2P or something. Blues taking it back 1-1 with a reversal super. Yeah, that must have been like the first startup frame or something. Because it did look like Warmsie was sort of holding it, waiting it to happen. Alright, immediate burst into the right direction from Athena's point of view. Nice IB on the landing. Doesn't manage to get a throw though. And now the pressure. Oh, unfortunately, Warmsie putting herself in the corner. What's it gonna be? Missing the difficult combo, or the... Well, every combo for Johnny is difficult. But I guess...
Hello, gamer.
Gamer? Welcome, welcome.
Bit late, but it's okay, I guess.
Better late than never. Oh, is that gonna hit? No! Warmsie just zooming back and forth with the dizzy. Mobility has extra amount of those air dashes. Oh, nice!
Nice air throw. Catches the deck.
Now
Almost get a combo from there.
Any hit will be good. Blues knows. Oh my goodness, that reach!
5H reaches an okay distance, I guess. But it's a bit slow.
Yeah, Johnny, I guess the downside, slow buttons, and it feels really bad to whiff anything as Johnny, especially in this game, because you're very whiff punishable. Missing with the throw combo. And now big counter hit.
Bubble. Now drops the air combo. ACR, 1 frame buffer. Jump cancels are hard.
The low missed finer queued up. Oh, nice snipe! Oh, barely manages to not get hit by the mouth as well. Really good position for Blues. Waiting for that one hit. TK!
Ooh, there's the instant overhead.
Ow! Taking up the lead. That is a very nice tool. Even though you TK, even though that's an airborne move, technically, if you TK it hits so low that probably can't be dashed forward by anybody in the game.
Yeah.
Not sure about Zappa, but I would imagine even Zappa with his super low profiling dash shouldn't be able to go under.
I wonder, maybe I guess if you do it perfectly, it just hits everyone. We don't know. I haven't seen footage of the situation.
Imagine knowing all the little tech about AC+R. Ooh, misses the counter hit pickup, but still pressing the situation. Of course, Athena zooming around with the air mobility.
That's it. Cross-ups. Throws the stagger. Big throws. Easy got those. Pretty
Yeah,
good ones.
you think after that knockdown, you think she's gonna go for 1 or 2? Nope, she has a lot of opportunities to run those ticks one after another. In that sense, sort of reminiscent to Zato even.
Yeah.
Ooh, catches the backdash.
Pressure.
The pressure
See
reset.
what the mix is. Oh, gets
Yeah,
a
there
throw.
we go.
Yeah. So, how about a try?
Burst against burst. Now Athena looking for the last hit. The cross up, or so the knockdown, what's it gonna be? Ooh! One more hit. This could potentially still be a comeback back. It's gonna be a tricky
Be a
one.
hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5H. Those health, it's hard to come back against DC because you have to pay attention to what kind of guaranteed cheat she has on the screen, even when you get the hit on her. You are going to die from one hit.
Yeah, counterplaying against those summons just feels so difficult. It's like Dizzy was difficult to fight in Exert, but wow, try fighting her in this game.
Well, she's kind of fucked up, but that's the game.
Yeah. Gotta have a lot of extra stuff in your mental stack. But I mean, she's not the only one. It's like Testament has same kind of attributes as well. Gotta be conscious where the traps are. Ooh, interesting. Low profiles under the TK Mistfinder.
Yeah, with the routine.
Or sorry, what's that move called? Emsenga. That's it.
Yeah.
The move that Mei stole. It's like a tradition for Mei to always steal one of Johnny's moves from the previous game, moving into the next game. Air footsies. Oh, that was
Okay.
initially a
Oh,
miss.
still have time to combo.
Wow. Yeah, the level 3 Mistfinder is really weird. I guess it does have a lot of hit stun, but it, like, depending on the spacing, it might uncombo, might keep comboing, and a lot of small hits, so. Ah, the guaranteed, or the insurance is still there. The bubble, saving the situation for Athena. Now dashing forward. Ooh, 2D.
Burst.
Momentum.
And that was a questionable burst. He's up around and he was gonna die from one hit.
Yeah,
He
kind of
doesn't have a burst for the last round.
like a burst you would have done if it was like both players with one round.
Yeah.
Now
I
here
guess it was just a panic burst. Hitting that burst input but instinct.
Yeah, sometimes your mental stack is gonna be just way too heavy, and you're like, oh shit, is this the last round? Should I burst? And then you just go for it.
Yeah.
Into an empty low. And the big
Yeah,
throw
there's the big
again.
throw.
Yes.
There's a feast on your face. What am I gonna do? Block? No, you get thrown for some reason.
Warmsie taking the lead once again, going back and forth. Ooh, interesting up out of there. Is that too heavy?
Yeah, that's too heavy. So zooming around.
Finding a
Manual
straight
throw.
hit, but unless it's a counter hit, gonna be difficult to hit confirm. Ooh, finding
There's still the
purchase here.
second phaser.
Nice catch on the backdash. But pretty good. I guess even though Blues got hit on the way out, now able to procure a superior position and level 2 as well, but
He's dead.
eventually The damage is stacking up. Neither player landing a big one, but Warmsie finding the hits a little more often.
Yeah, this deals a surprising amount of damage, even from stray hits.
Alright, Blues. Time to make it count. Nice air dash, catching the backdash once again. Man, those backdashes from Johnny have been caught by Athena so consistently. Oh, yeah. That looked almost like a burst bait, but...
Oh, there's the follow-up.
On the way back.
Meter.
And a good defense in the skies once again. Taking a little bit of an extra momentum burst here now. Up 2 rounds, Athena. Let's see if she can sail forward with the lead from here on out. And this is gonna be an important point for Blues to not let Athena run away with the lead.
And the 5-2 deficit is kinda demoralizing.
It's getting like a three round read in events like this is probably like usually if I would get a 3 round read, I'm like okay, now we're sitting tight, we're pretty good. I can still lose so many times. I'll probably start feeling myself.
Play more comfortably.
Yeah.
Doing things you probably wouldn't do if it was even.
And depending on your like player profile, what kind of ooh, is there a pickup? See? There is.
Oh, but drops the ender. There's the laser fish. Spike coming through.
Again.
Nice FRC, but what's the combo? Box it this time, and it's punishable, I guess.
Wait, was the initial Jackhound blocked? I think it was.
Yeah, it was. And then Warmsie was ready for the follow-up too this time.
Yeah, Warmsie has been really dominant in the skies.
Easy kind of is since you have 2S.
Ooh, very nice pressure.
Overhead once again. Bro, let's see if they get the kill. Bursts.
Interesting.
Why?
Going with the very dangerous option, but I mean, this is a position you could technically...
I guess the burst from blue, so that's good.
Yeah. So getting value for value, using the burst there. Dangerous for Athena, but ended up getting burst from blues as well, so works out.
Well, victory, I guess.
And I mean, I guess sometimes you gotta go for the risky one. Technically, if you go for risky bursts like once a set, you kind of put that option in the back of your opponent's mind, like, are they gonna go for madness bursts like this? Should I be baiting them in this kind of situations? So,
yeah, I guess you can make the opponent hesitate in the future.
5-2
also,
now.
it really puts the pressure on the opponent if you kind of start to making a comeback after the hero burst. It's like, oh no, am I really gonna lose?
Yeah.
After they bursted with like 1 pixel health.
I'm not supposed to lose. I had all the tools in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, little mental things like that can snowball really fast in a game like this where, like, split-second decisions, your emotional state, all of that comes into play. You really can't second-guess yourself too much in fighting games.
Yeah. Oh, tried to probably go back in the corner from the stagger. Blues escapes.
Right, Blues. Trying to mount the comeback. Again, the 2 heavy Abare. And the burst baited as well.
There. Not looking good.
Yeah, Warmsie kind of remembered that momentum burst that Blues has been playing during the set quite a bit and baiting it this time. Now looking very tough, yeah. It's like...
It's clipped.
There's not a whole lot of space to move around, especially when Dizzy has those summons already queued up on the screen. Landing those stray hits, they're gonna...
And those cross-ups.
I'm not sure, but... I mean, that's...
They might be.
That's definitely one way to play neutral, even if you don't manage to get the very important knockdown that you would love to start your blender with. You can go for stuff like this. Ooh, managed to get the combo this time.
I think he could have killed with Ice Spike there.
Yeah, usually Dizzy, either like you said, the Ice Spike, or could have potentially picked up after the throw combo. Because Dizzy is one of those characters who can combo off her throws. But I mean, it's probably a conscious decision. You don't want to, like, if you're not comfortable with the pickup, then...
Yeah, I guess just going for the okay then. Almost lost that round though, but managed to win.
Yo,
6-2.
Warmsie.
Wait, don't say it, so... 7-2. Just know. The first set and the curse.
Oh, the 2D. Actives on the screen. And we go straight into the blender, forcing blues to burst.
And that's an okay burst. Bursting early. It's gonna come back.
Nice catch on the back.
Oh, fire.
The wrong way
That's
with the
level.
fighter.
Let's click from there. Let's wait that. Okay, I guess the fish wasn't out.
Really far range for that.
Yet. Dust. Let's see. Jumps out, but gets still clipped the actives on that laser. Kind of ridiculous.
Ooh, nice
Good
catch.
check chase. The fish is gone.
I think the biggest problem for Blues has been he manages to put Athena in a position where you could basically run your pressure, but Athena's just so mobile, managing to get out of those sticky situations just like this. Always finding the
Jumps out
jump.
of that dash throw attempt, I guess. The dash did change. Spike, hits, counter hits, interesting.
Ooh,
Let's see. Ooh, just a bit too far away. One timing on the final. Oh, that was
again, the momentum burst as
a
soon
really
as
desperate burst. They saw the fish was on the screen, but they bursted anyways. It's gonna eat it. Not
this
looking
is
good.
set point for Athena.
Not gonna knock down, but yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Nice bait on the super! Needs one more hit. The mouth is gonna do it. Whoa, Warmsie. Taking it pretty... I guess it wasn't free, but like in a very commanding position throughout the whole set. Especially the
Really
neutral.
got the momentum going.
Yeah. Especially the neutral and the defense really working out for Athena there. Yeah, well played from both players. Man, that's very nice to see her putting up performance like that.
Oh, we got Shredder Kai versus Alf instead of M versus Alf.
Yeah, M did unfortunately have extended work shift today, so
That's
supposedly,
unfortunate.
yeah, supposedly Shredder is gonna be replacing M against Alf. But
That's gonna be a good set.
yeah,
I don't really wanna see Shredder Kai. Good Kais are cool to see in this game.
yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
This is a rare game where Kai is really cool.
Very underrepresented character.
It's kind of the same problem as with Ino and Johnny, I guess. Not a very good character and has really hard stuff to do, like actual damage and stuff, I guess. Not sure though, fully. I don't know this game. Or do I?
Does anybody know this game?
It's the rabbit hole with tech and information in these old crazy games. Goes really deep.
Alright, Aloysius May versus Sentryon Soul. Gonna be a wild one.
And it's Gigaturok's layer.
Oh yeah, Gigaturok, sorry.
Shifted them around a bit.
Right. Let me fix that. Click.
Are they still in character site or something? I guess yeah, they were. Let's see, I guess Gigaturok might kind of be the underdog against Aloysius, aka Finches.
Yeah, Aloysius has been like everything I've seen from him so far sort of points that they're man, they've been putting in some hours in this game.
Well, they've been playing for a long time, I guess.
And a long time May player in pretty much all Guilty Gear games.
Yeah.
Except the newest one, I guess.
Yeah, not feeling Strive. Can feel that sentiment.
Yeah, especially a lot of the
game.
old OGs. Because Strive is a very different kind of a game. Doesn't really hit as hard as AC+R and Exert.
Really even this first round.
It's catches!
I guess I guess that was like buffered, unfortunately, there already.
Or maybe a 200 IQ like read. I guess that.
Yeah, let's test if this works. And got the info. It doesn't. It's gonna hit full screen.
It is a very delayed super, and but reaches really far and has active frames. So technically, an RPS option against some of Slayer's movement options.
Yeah. This round, on the other hand, looking very convincing for Aloysius. May doing May things.
All right, 1-0 for Aloysius so far. Let's see what Gigaturok can do here. It definitely has those hard rates. Aloysius using a lot of moves that like reach forward, have a lot of active frames to call out the horizontal movement from Slayer. Slayer is a very weird character who keeps moving back and forth. Like those backdashes, dandy steps are kind of hard to catch unless you use something that is very active, reaches as forward as possible.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Combos.
Once Slayer gets into position, you have...
that's the pickup there.
Definitely have the damage again with the 3K. Using that as an RPS option.
It's FB. Crosswise heal, so... it's a good option. Random super. No punish though. It is minus.
Yeah, I think...
so I guess the block stun on it is a bit unintuitive. It's like when... I know that I can punish that when I press my button.
Nice read, the up dolphin catching... Ooh! Go!
Dust.
I'm surprised the 2K actually hit, because May Dust has quite a bit of disjoint, and I think Hurtbox goes airborne as well. But now Aloysius with the big combo here. Yep, still goes on. And uses the right setup to dodge the option when Gigaturok gets out of the corner though, which is the most important thing. And now Gigaturok, should he land one hit, could still be in a decent position. FB after FD, but Aloysius staying very mobile, finally catching, but not cashing out, unfortunately.
You can get the knockdown from hitting Mappa counter hit, so, which is really good, but unfortunately missed it.
Again
and
with the
actives.
3K. Yeah, that's...
good gold first. Slayer with meter is pretty good.
But you gotta hit your combos to cash out. There we go, with the knockdown.
Overhead block.
Uh-oh! Here it comes! Ah, misses though.
I guess May goes too high and is too small in the air, unfortunately.
Yeah,
the
lightweight.
Just doesn't hit.
Lightweight character. And the hurt box. FRC
nice.
combos. That's a lot of damage on Slayer.
Let's see, gets the knockdown. Blocked. Both players just whiffing moves. 3K. Oh, that was... well, didn't get punished hardly, so... it's okay.
Ooh.
Gonna die from that though.
Yeah, big counter hit on the way down, jump heavy. One of those big money starters for main pretty much every Guilty Gear game.
It's like, oh, I got counter hit by jump heavy. Guess I'm gonna eat a 200 plus damage air combo.
And it is a good, like, Mei has a pretty decent repertoire of those air normals that just
Are ignorant.
Yeah, they occupy a lot of space, so...
Nice, keeps it burst safe. Doesn't get a punish though, but 3K really doing work though.
Ooh, finally finds purchase with that crosswise heal. So far, Aloysius has been able to maneuver around pretty well. The reversal super.
Oh, I wonder what Aloysius was going for. Gets clipped by that.
Ooh, that's
unfortunate. Mei just goes too high.
Yeah, that's the third time that gigaturok has been dropping that combo. Probably Mei-specific troubles.
Yeah, I wonder if it does even work, or do you have to like do a really hard delay 5k map or something? I don't know.
Ooh, this time the 3k missing. That's the first time actually. Oh wow, wait, what is that move?
That's too heavy.
Don't see that very often. Yeah, opting to not continue the combo afterwards, just goes with oh the counter hit! And Aloysius doesn't have a burst here. Is it gonna be enough? That's so close. Yes, indeed.
That was nice.
Gigaturok.
Slayer damage.
Finally putting the cards on the board is saying like, look, if you get hit and you don't have a burst, you know it's Slayer time. It's
FB counter hit pile is like, yeah, you're dead. Or close to dead.
But so far, Aloysius has been playing it very safe, has been able to avoid most of those heavy hitter starters from Slayer.
Nice air throw.
It's looking like gigaturok.
Pick up. Okay, it has to burst. Pretty good burst. Didn't take too much damage. He's gonna get the burst back and it's back to neutral.
Yeah, there's a
Level 3 who? Level 4. There's gonna be a lot of dolphins coming up.
Man, I didn't even know you can level up those summons.
Yeah, if you hold them, they put out more dolphins.
Good bait from Aloysius there. Doesn't get the punish, but the burst gate is gonna be empty. Oh my goodness!
Too far from the corner.
Ah, that was almost a good whiff punish here.
That's the punish. That was for a 3-set. Or a reset. 3-set. Whatever.
Both players dropping a lot of combos. Who's gonna get the last one? Oh,
that's a bad air hit. He drops it, unfortunately.
Very respectful on his own.
Okay. Again. Aloysius getting caught, trying to jump out.
Oh, you know Mei players, they're definitely looking to get airborne. Yeah.
And gigaturok hitting that 6 edge. On air hit, ground bounces, you're gonna hit a lot of damage.
The legend says you can't make Mei players stop jumping out, so it's the ball is in your court to be able to catch her on the way out as much as possible. Ooh, that 5k.
They're gonna keep doing it, even if they hit like 250 damage from Slayer.
Yeah, unless you're showing the consistency. If you're not able to read it often enough, if you're not able to pull through with the execution to punish it, then
they're just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, because
it's your job to punish them every time they do it.
I mean, what are you gonna do in Guilty Gear? Stand still and just take it? No, sir.
No, sir. Blocking deals no damage.
Ooh, the big combos.
Combo.
Almost a stun as
Gets
well.
a knockdown.
Oh, saving grace here from gigaturok. Oh, the FB Dandy, very safe on blocked. Only -2. But now can't take a single hit 3k. But oh, was trying to go for a slashback there. Interesting. Or potential missing.
Slashback, that's where you do it. Just randomly when you're about to die. Might as well try.
It kind of looks like gigaturok has been finding a little bit of a... has been able to get into somewhat of a groove. Definitely looking better than some of the first games, but... Oh, now he gets it! Very nice.
Black beat though, but...
I mean, we take those.
See.
It's kind of difficult to tech out of combos in Guilty Gear. You gotta time your button presses perfectly.
That's gonna hit, yes.
And on the other hand as well, sometimes the opponent might be dropping the combos black beating on purpose. Or maybe they just drop the combo and they're already ready to transition into a tech chase. And if you tech straight into the tech chase, then well, you're gonna take a lot of damage, so... Again,
DK once again. Interesting gold burst. Guess he wants this. But he's not in a good situation here, he's stunned.
Is that fast enough? Oh!
Oh.
I guess...
Bruh.
For good measure. I guess that could have been a missed IK input, because you do need to... the last input is done with heavy slash.
We would have seen him buffer it, I guess, because it's a bit more complicated for May, the input. It's half circles instead of quarter circles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's a throw.
Ah,
nice
I see.
IK. So that was probably just a statement.
Oh my god, the damage piling up now. gigaturok has the burst. Gold burst, stay safe, but... No way out of this corner. Oh, nice! The FB Dandy into crosswise gets the round for gigaturok. That was messy at the end there. Speaking of messy, oh my goodness. The disjoint from 5D. Uh-oh, that's a big hit.
Good air throw, back in the corner. Ooh. Jump, heavy counter hit, ground bounce.
Very
It's almost
nice.
a full screen carry into knockdown.
Ooh, nice. Baits the dead angle, gets a punish as well.
Cool.
Tail
Let's
end.
see.
Oh, a little
Yeah, a
too
bit too high, yep.
Oh my god, that actually crossed up.
It looked like it crossed up.
So dirty. So dirty. Man, that could have been anybody's round. Both players hunting for the last hit there. Looking for the clean hit. But it's Aloysius again, who at the end scores the last hit.
Nice.
Alright, 2D. gigaturok buying himself a little bit of real estate here, but missing the burst.
It was like I gotta burst this big hit, but Aloysius with the confirm. Oh, good FD. Whatever, he dead. Oh, he's dead anyways. Couldn't find a way out of the corner.
I guess sort of lucky for the defender is kind of difficult to punish, a little more difficult to punish bursts in the old game, because you do have to be pretty fast.
Yeah.
Spacing obviously plays a big part. Oh, what a
Nice.
read! Throwing the dandy follow-up.
And the Slayer just escape freely whenever they have 25 meter.
Oh, is that
Oh, is this gonna kill?
Oh, not quite! One more hit point. Oh my god, using the burst here as well.
The actives. Jump to edge. Clips him.
That's a very awkward position to try to burst yourself as well. gigaturok did have the burst there, but I mean, when you're on your last hit point, you know that the opponent doesn't have to confirm into massive combos, so they can keep like sort of dropping their pressure and try to fish for the burst for the rest of the round. We needed burst here from Aloysius. Rare footage of that 3K, not finding purchase. There we go.
And there it goes. Really kind of doing the same thing.
You can slide around, I can do that too. Oh, interesting! Guilty stuff, hitting the 6p from behind. Slayer definitely not lacking with that 6p hitbox.
Yeah, it's a pretty okay button. 6k finding more. Big bang upper. Gets the link with the 6 heavy.
Looking good so far, but Gigaturok has to finish the deal here. Now forced on the defense. Oh, again,
Ooh, the actives. So good against Dandistan.
It is very risky, but man, sometimes you're just willing to take the risk when you have such a nice tool for so many of the opponent's options.
Yeah.
Man, oh!
That was definitely FP Dandy, but he got crushed up, but big bang upper works too.
Gigaturok will definitely happily take that.
Yeah.
I was looking pretty tight as well, like half a minute. Gigaturok was looking for that last hit, almost able to make the comeback, Aloysius. But now this round looking completely opposite here. Aloysius making strong work of Gigaturok. And not succumbing to any of the pressure.
Okay, first. Yeah, it's only -3, but you gotta try to go for some kind of big button.
Oh,
that's a good hit. Gonna get some good damage. Oh, but he unfortunately drops the air render.
Yeah, did have the opportunity.
Gigaturok is usually pretty consistent with the Slayer air conversions or juggles. So unfortunate drop, especially when it leads to your death.
And Gigaturok working with the small conversions so far. Waiting for that meter.
Looked like he was baiting a burst that wasn't there. It should be dead, yeah.
Yeah, Aloysius theoretically built the meter there, but would have had to sort of mash on the burst to get the last chance Hail Mary out. But probably could have been a conscious decision, because Gigaturok probably saw that the burst was gonna be there, and if he was to read it, he would have had to drop the combo as well, so probably going for a hard read that Gigaturok is gonna try to get the burst. There we go, 3k blocked. It's kind of tricky, because to be able to counterplay that 3k, you either have to be completely elsewhere, potentially making you miss the punish, or then you just have to stand there without doing anything and blocking. And so far, 2 out of 2, Gigaturok has been able to bait it. Oh, nice! There's the other option. Delaying the dandy step. Yeah, I think the delays from both players are a very massive factor here. Gigaturok delaying the dandy step as much as possible and finding the timing to whiff punish that 3k. This time goes for a neutral jump, that works as well. Right, knockdown in the corner.
Oh, that's a good call out. Some okay damage. Oh, that was a bit too high.
Yeah, even with that dropped combo, that was like half, like 40%, 50% of Aloysius' damage. And finds the overhead. A lot more. Ow! Alright.
It's counter hit, so that was probably a throw attempt. Who knows? Avoids the 7-2 curse.
Yeah, Gigaturok still ready to run it back.
Just need to punish May for her stupid things.
Yeah, so far, like, especially the 3k, if Gigaturok is able to find the reads at neutral to punish that 3k, you really can't cancel it into anything. It's gonna be minus hecton, allowing you to get
counter hit recovery.
So that, but again, it is so hard.
Yes, you can't really do your so-called neutral playing if you're gonna get clipped by it every time you dandy step or mappa or something.
And Aloysius is being very aggressive with it, dashing super deep, not letting Gigaturok have the whiff punish opportunity. Finding small hits here. Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
That's probably actually gonna be it.
Yeah.
And Aloysius
Just
as well.
made things.
Super good with their execution. Again, the timing.
Yeah, it just clips.
It has such a good hitbox as well. It just seems like a perfect tool to counter all kinds of dandy step shenanigans. Yeah. Second block.
They can punish.
Is it gonna come? Yes, there it is. But I mean, speaking of characters who are very tricky to Oki, Slayer works the same. It's like running your Oki on Slayer is historically very, very difficult.
Especially in this game. Oh, that often.
Ooh, brave mashing. 2P gets gigaturok out of the situation. Oh, brave! Whoa, that was a nice read. -2 goes for too heavy. Ah, but
And there it is.
3K once again.
Might as well try. How else is gonna Slayer move around the screen?
That 3K has been the MVP so far. And it seems like most of the neutral is gonna be like basically concentrated about around the RPS with 3K from May. It just establishes so much. Like you just have to respect it. You can't play your layer 1 as Slayer. It seems like, especially when you're facing a May player. Oh! Dash into a command grab. Aloysius feeling certain kinds of ways here.
Drops the combo, unfortunately.
And that's kind of it, because gigaturok has to respect that 3K so much. Now opened up to getting just dash command grabbed.
Nice. Tries to cash out. Oh, drops the link though. Unfortunate. He's been landing it pretty well. Pretty hard lane.
Ooh. Sees the charge, 6 heavy. Gets there on time. Could still be anybody's round. The cross up! Oh, another one!
Pressure keeps going. 5H, 5H.
Another really good button to defend your space ahead of you. And now Aloysius on set point. 3K after 3K, shaving off the life from gigaturok. Aloysius is merciless with this neutral. The neutral of Aloysius's May has been the defining factor here on this matchup. Putting himself in the corner, it doesn't matter, just zoom out. gigaturok needs this hit. He needs some kind of a hit. That's a hit for sure. And a lot of damage. Ooh, nice.
He was probably wanting a gold burst there. The gimmick moves. Random way.
Going with the fancy stuff. I know. Oh, is that...
Let's see. Yeah, this is not gonna kill. But he would have gotten a knockdown from it.
One more hit. Oh, that's a counter hit!
There it is.
Bam!
Jump heavy.
Anchors gigaturok out of the set. But it wasn't one-sided or anything. A lot of the rounds were up to the last pixel, but it's just, I feel like Aloysius is neutral, especially able to play the RPS, able to play the matchup.
Yeah.
Like even without 50 meter, Aloysius is very aggressive with that 3K, just dashing in there, dashing very deep, calling out those dandy steps, forcing gigaturok to not being able to play their game.
Yeah.
Alright, jumping on to the next one. It's gonna be
me.
It's gonna be your boy, Snaptastic here, going against Sentryon.
Yeah, so I'm gonna obviously deep from the commentary.
Alright, good luck.
For this match.
we got Sentryon in the lobby. Oh yeah, it's a mistake by yours truly when matchmaking. I was actually supposed to flip the matchups like this originally, but ended up giving Mirri the roster to make the card with the wrong matchup, so sorry about that. But yeah, next matchup gonna be Snaptastic from Finland versus Sentryon Sol from North Macedonia. We got the wild stuff. And Sentryon, definitely a wild player. Doesn't have the fear at all. Not scared of swinging the DP when necessary. Very unpredictable. And depending on who you're playing against and who you are, some players find it very difficult to play very chaotic players, especially like Sol offers you really good tools for being super unpredictable, super chaotic, and super aggressive as well. So we're gonna see how Snaptastic, if Snaptastic is able to tame this wild beast here. Obviously, game plan, the classic, knock them down, run your Oki setup, blender them up. But Sol, with one of the best DPs in the game, does have some decent tools to show in those RPS situations as well. Snaptastic, obviously I would say one of the top execution players. Oh my god, just takes the burst right off the bat. But here we go, Sentryon with the wild DP. You think they're not gonna DP? No sir, they are. We'll see if Snap is gonna be ready for that kind of wild gameplay here from the opponent. A lot of damage coming in with the use of that super from Snap. Counter hit. And a safe jump. This is another side of the coin though. Even though Sol does have the DP opportunity to RPS in a lot of those Oki situations, can be very DP safe as well. A lot of setups able to go into those safe jump setups. And especially in the corner, it can be hard to, like, even if you want a DP, sometimes you just can't get out of the setups very easily. Oh, sees the gap there. Sentryon 5B now seizing the momentum. Snaptastic finding a way out though. Lots of meter for both players. Hitting the difficult link there, Snap, but not able to get the follow-up, and now Sentryon with the loops. A lot of damage, 2 clean hits. Third one, doesn't find the mark. Nice. Uses the 50 meter to get out of that RC. That's another. Ooh, Snap! Hitting the difficult combo. This could be it. Dropping it. Giving Sentryon an opportunity to waste the burst. And Snap putting themselves on board. Now 1-0. Really high pace gameplay here, as expected. High level players tend to play really fast. And these two characters have definitely the option to play really fast as well. A little on the clunkier side for neutral, but she be moving around as well. Especially with the use of meter, those 25 meter options, allowing you to go in from weird trajectories, the FRCs, all that kind of jazz. Speaking of the FRCs here, Snap going with the HCL, FRC scoring a decent position, finding the hit as well into super. That would have been big damage, but all those hits from earlier had chipped down Sentryon. Enough to make that one hit, end the round. And here we go. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if there was a miss or a setup. Big damage from BB. Snap may have been looking for the air throw. Goes under. You know, neutral obviously very committal. That's gonna be it once again. Yeah, Snap very good at using that 50 meter for the super. Doesn't like when you fire the super and you find a hit, you don't have to go for a difficult combo after that. The combo is gonna deal quite a bit of damage, and even if it's blocked, the Inno Air super leading to very decent amount of plus frames, allowing you to keep up the offense. Snap with the 2-round lead. The HCL round start, able to catch the backdash from Sentryon. Straight into this, missing the instant air dash. But Sentryon doesn't find a clean hit here. And Snap opting to take the position, get out of the corner. Nice, finds a DP. What's it gonna be? Oh, nice air throw from Snap. Snatching that jump heavy out of the sky. It can be very difficult to anti-air Soul. Those jumpies, jump heavy, 0 frames of recovery. And with that Soul instant air dash trajectory, it can be hard to find like standing anti-air. 6Ps, can clash, can even whiff. So Snap showing the stuff with the air throws here. Already pushed up in the corner, the jump D. And luckily from Sentryon, gets out of the sticky situation now. Lands the overhead. Probably missing the FRC point here, but still with the position. Missed 2D from Soul, straight into the poke afterwards. Sentryon finds the hit. Not able to make the conversion though, that's very unfortunate. That was a chance for Sentryon to come back. And against seasoned opponents like Snaptastic, you have to make every one of those touches count. Like Snap is landing hits a little more consistently at neutral with the top player aura and the top player skills. If Sentryon wants to fight back, he needs those conversions to find their mark. With the knockdown with the AC HCL once again. Oh! But again, not able to mount a consistent offense here from Sentryon. Overhead once again, tried to throw, the timing was not quite there, the DP baited, this is gonna be big or not. Resetting. It's kind of okay as long as you manage to keep your opponent in the corner, even if you drop your combo early as Inno, as long as you get the KD, you can transition to the next Oki setup and sort of keep looping your pressure in favor of the big damage. Gets the IB, but not the air throw. Snap once again finding the way out. Just moving around, coast to coast. Now what's it gonna be, Sentryon, to get out of this sticky situation? Finds the 2D, very nice. The classic massive 2D, very low profile. Very nice button for a variety of different situations. Catches the backdash. And here we go, Sentryon with the command grab combo. Get the clean hits. Oh, very nice. The dive not hitting clean there, or gets blocked on the way out, allowing Sentryon to get a punish. The 2D catches stroke the big tree, but Snap on point again with the low altitude air throw, showing his stuff. The dive on block once again unsafe. Sentryon taking advantage of that, but we need to find a way out of the corner. Yes, spends 50 meter. Pretty much any time against these Blender characters, if you can spend 50 meter to get out of the corner, you will happily do that. But now Snap finding the hit. Ooh, bouncing out of that combo. And now Sentryon getting an opportunity here, clean hits. And the combo early, misses the loop ender. And here comes Snap, snatching Sentryon out of the sky. What's it gonna be? Gold burst, kinda safe. But the transition into pressure afterwards. Snap getting the overhead, 4-0. But it feels like Sentryon is kinda struggling to keep up with the pace from Snap. And and especially the consistency. And Snap is just mechanically such a talented player. The player caliber is pretty much one of those players who can do combos in H and K. So games like this ain't no thing. Eno loops, one frame links, HLC, FRC, air dash. Ha, easy stuff. Now Snap finding the 6P. Ooh, that was I guess, very predictive DP. Luckily not getting too badly punished, but again, in this position, the clash. Sentryon finding a way out. That was a safe jump though, but man, that safe jump ain't gonna do anything against the reversal super of Eno leading into big plus frames, but in the follow-up situation, Sentryon now delivering. Alright, the corner position for Sentryon. Nice! Snap getting that air throw punish. Normal blocking BB. Not very advantageous usually. Sol also combined with his fast buttons for close mid-range is probably able to snatch the momentum if you normal block BB. So you kind of have to be very active defending against it. IB on the ground, in the air, but now look at that combo from Snaptastic. Again, safe jump. Sentryon using 50 meter to get out of that situation, make the DP save. But this is with the FRC combo. One more from Snap. Jumpy from Sentryon. Nice! Blocks it! Was able to block in the right direction. Here come the loops. Don't drop it now. Another one. Oh! Drop the combo and makes the burst! Luckily Sentryon swinging wild left to right. Snaptastic has so much meter though. Oh, he's gonna have to block. This was such a difficult situation for Sentryon. Snap able to air dash in with 100 meter and no burst on Sentryon's side. Or I think he had the burst. Wait, no, he had used the burst earlier. Was gonna seal the deal. Nice air throw towards the corner. Clash straight into another one, mashing it out. But here's the meaty 6P. Prompting immediate burst from Snaptastic, misses the combo opportunity Sentryon, but still holding the position. What's it gonna be? You know, oh no! Goes for the air, the dash up throw a little too early. And nice! Able to avoid the super hit, denying the plus frames from Snaptastic. Now the revolver, keeping Snaptastic in the corner, but now find the hit. Back to neutral, kinda. FRC and hits it! Snaptastic with that execution! Man, Snap has such a high accuracy for that combo. So far, every single FRC that Snap has been able to get out from that HCL, I think he dropped it like once, but has been able to hit the combo like 5 times already. Mark of a very mechanically adept player. What can Sentryon do here? That 2D is a good start. Again, Eno has very committal neutral, so if you guess the option, the 2D is a great start. 2D from Sol, able to low profile under Chemical Love, as well as call out the stroke to victory. But now, nice backdash. Ooh, clashing there. Tricky, dangerous. 6P finding a counter hit, but doesn't manage to dash deep enough. A Snaptastic plus frames, moving out of the corner. Both players looking for that one big hit. Ooh, hits with the Fafnir, but the RC not able to combo. And now throwing towards the corner in the setup. FRC to keep up the pace. One more hit. Find stray hits. It's gonna be enough. Alright, the command grab. Sentryon, 2 clean hits. Third one. Oh, baby, gets the full loop. And now with the corner. Nice 2S. Going under that far slash. Ooh, interesting. What was that? RC able to still get the hit. Looking so far so good. The airborne hit. 5B. Very hard to convert. And now Snap slithering his way out of the corner. Stray dive. Straight into it, prompting burst from Sentryon. Now what's it gonna be? Sentryon with still a lot of life. Dead angle baited. Dead angle straight into a DP. And the tail end, the very meaty gun flame. Getting the round from Sentryon, but we need to do it again. Whoa, wild dash round start. DPing through that heavy, that horizontal chemical love. Nice RPS from Snaptastic, jumping over that gunflame cancel. Good 5P, yeah, you can't respect too much. That time Sentryon guessing that the timing was not quite there. But again, with the setup, 5 heavy was looking to throw there, I think, but not finding the marked trade. So very nice. Trading with the 2D. Using 25 to milk as much easy damage as possible. That's not gonna be safe. Ooh. Oh, nice, wait! Snap, whoa, so many things happening within like 2 seconds. Snap kind of having to go for that burst to avoid getting killed, but so high in the sky already. And Sentryon able to make that punish. Very nice, putting himself on board now. The chase is on. Snaptastic has a big lead. Not impossible to come back from, but especially with like the type of player that Sentryon is. Sentryon likes to play wild, and when you play wild, when you gamble, sometimes you lose. So we're gonna see if Sentryon is able to gamble their way out of this one now. Consistently enough. Ooh, rare footage of Snap missing the FRC link there. But able to maintain their position, and this is gonna do it. This is gonna do enough damage. Brings it home with the combo. Sentryon luckily building a lot of burst here. Now both players heading into this round. Again, wild round start, dash. Oh my god, that was so low. The lowest air throw of your career. Doesn't matter. Oh, just Sentryon showing the stuff once again with the dash in throw. Netting a lot of damage, man. You can do so much damage from some of these stray wildling hits from Sol. The DP baited. Ooh, baiting the burst. Luckily getting a gold one, but the punish from Snaptastic is there. Last dance for Sentryon. Needs to avoid getting hit. Finds a 2D, nice! What's it gonna be? Snap is rocking the burst. Being very, very respectful here. Understandably so, because Snap had an option to go for an OTG burst. Could have tried to go for a reversal gold burst as well. Trying to wait it out, trying to get the burst from Snap, but Snap staying tight, not biting that time, and just opting to instead go for 2S. Yeah, that's how the RPS goes. Ooh, Snap very ready after that whiffed stroke the big tree. Snatching Sentryon out of the sky. Oh my goodness! Avoiding the flames as well. I think the flames didn't have time to go active there. Because shouldn't be able to move under. Just barely not able to make that forward dash punish, but here Snap with the difficult combo once again. Drops the easy part, quotations. I guess in AC+R nothing is easy though. And gets the round. Snap now on set point. What kind of a miracle does it take for Sentryon to come back from this one? Finds the 2K, finds another hit. But Snap very ready, yeah, there's no heavy knockdown there, or hard knockdown there, especially without the 25 after Fafnir. Now RPSing back and forth with the 6P, you know, also with the good one. Finding a 5K, straight hit in the air, again a little too high. Sentryon has had difficulties with that particular combo, you know, lightweight, now grasping the plus frames with the use of super. Sentryon in trouble, has the burst, finds the 2D. What's it gonna be? Too high with the momentum. Oh, straight DP whip into ground viper. Oh, it's so close, it's so close. Sentryon struggling to make that conversion, but the reset after reset, finally getting the round. He's somehow still alive, but Snap Oh, that go-to round start dash DP has been working wonders so far, but the IB air throw, Snaptastic, the god execution. The revolver, good RPS option against jumps. Sentryon. Oh my god, once again, go airborne, instant block throw. The sages say, just IB air throw if you're struggling to anti-air. Is that gonna be enough? Here's the burst, last chance, into... What? Another one! Sentryon making the comeback, able to stay alive with Dragon Install of all things. I wonder if Snaptastic was ready for that. You don't see that Dragon Install very often, and an option that I've never seen before either. What was that? What was that downwards dive kick during Dragon Install, man? I mean, that sort of goes to show you see that tool used so not very often that I wonder if Snaptastic got caught off guard there. Betting the farm and able to stay alive, that's very Sentryon-like gameplay as well. Live and die by the wild. Again, Snaptastic starting it up with a burst bait, but a little too far to make the punish. And now again, Revolver catching Snap out of that jump. Revolver very nice against airborne opponents, have to FD it, air unblockable. Nice combo, a little too far. Misses with the jumpy, but now with the position. Far slash, the active frames. Getting Snap combo after another. And finds the low. I think Sentryon was probably holding up back there. But once again, Snaptastic on set point finds the counter hit. Nice conversion and baits the Grand Viper. Here's the punish. Optimal one as well. Misses with the HCL. FRC conversion doesn't matter. Ready to go again. Sentryon probably able to build the burst back, or is he? It's gonna be so close. He has to mash it. Here it is. Snap doesn't manage to get it, but again, no life to spend whatsoever. Any hit on block. Here we go once again. Do or die. Ah, but the 2S was probably reading Grand Viper there. That would have made the hit. Snap able to get it 7-2. Man. A wild ending there, but in the end, Snap is a different kind of beast for sure. But definitely no shame coming out of that set 2-7. Like I said, Snap, a very strong player. No shame going down to the best. And able to put up very decent fight, Sentryon. So good stuff from both players. All right, moving on to the next one. So we have 2 sets left, both in which we have a player who was requesting as late of a startup as possible. So we'll have to see, is Alf available still? Both Gearuz and Alf said that they will need all the time in the world that they can get.
Hello again.
Gamer? Good stuff.
There were some good drops from me. Or game throws, rather. Like missing a freaking 6-frame FRC window. Or missing the Fortissimo input like 3 times in a row. But you know, it happens.
Who's Shredder? Shredder is
Swedish player.
Yeah. I was about to say Russian Kai player, but that would be the other guy. What's their name?
Zett.
Zett, yeah, that would be Zett. The Shredder.
Yes. Long time player.
Yeah, top Swedish AC+R material.
Plays Kai, subs Testament, and I guess Robokai too. So I think he could be quite Norwich will win the matchup. And yeah, he played against Lottelian and it went down to the wire.
Yeah, surprising. Like I would rate Lotte like one of the top dogs in the EU region.
Yeah, so Shredder really showed that they're also in that club.
You can
Really strong player, so Alf has his work cut out for him, I guess.
But piloting a character that definitely standing at the top of the mountain, and Alf also very mechanically inclined player, able to make those super clutch conversions from a lot of those hits you wouldn't expect to bring it home. But man, Alf has some of the best combos in the pretty much one of the most fanciest combos I've ever seen from Testament players. Period.
Yeah, he knows his stuff in that department, like the crow, like patterns and stuff.
Also, I see Aloysius was like me versus Snap when. Anytime you guys wanna go, maybe next week.
We'll see.
Stay tuned.
I don't know if any Ino player really wants to play the Ino May matchup.
Is it a tough one?
It's like almost Ino's worst matchup.
Damn.
At least in AC it was. Like absolute garbage for Ino. Like get hit once, you get stunned. Yeah, Ino May, Ino Faust, those matchups are kinda rough in +R. I guess Faust more because Faust is just stupid. It's always been stupid, I guess. It's in Xrd. I guess it's not in Strife because lost, but...
Let's see, Shredder is around and also online, but probably like taking a bathroom break or something. Is Gearuz still around? I think Gearuz said that they're gonna be back around like 8 p.m. finish time, so that would be like in 45 minutes. Might have to stall actually until then.
I guess Shredder and Alf can play some slow ass Guilty Gear. I doubt that matchup is going to be slow. Warmsie won 7-2 versus Blues. I think it was that, yeah.
Stalled by fighting me and Melty? Damn. That would be an ass whooping. Yeah, so we currently have Alf around, Shredder is online but AFK. Gearuz gonna be home a little later.
We're waiting on Shredder.
Yeah, basically.
They should be around, so we should get the set going soon. You just need to ping him like 100 times in a row, so he wakes up and realizes he has to play his set.
Okay, they're around. Got a hold of Shredder.
Nice.
Alright, so Shredder versus Alf happening next.
really wanna see Shredder's Kai again.
Yeah, it's one of those
At
rare
least
treats.
in that set against Lotelian, his execution was definitely on point. I don't think he dropped like a single stun edge FRC.
Yeah, that's really
pretty important for Kai because it's where he gets damage.
I'm personally super afraid of players that are able to like consistently convert every single hit that they get. It means that like it's usually like, because myself, I'm a player who tends to drop like maybe at least 20% of my stuff. If I'm facing a player that just is 100% consistent all the time, that's very, very scary, especially in a game like this where you can do a lot of damage in a high execution requirement game.
Yeah. There are some strong ass players of this game in Sweden. I've had that scene going for a long time.
It's like your player skill is sort of like an equation, like a value of different aspects of the game. You might be like super good at neutral. You might be mechanically super adept. You might be like it's. Well, all of us have our like good points, our ups and downs, but like I personally value execution quite a bit in games like this.
All right, we have both players here.
And Alf and Shredder.
Good stuff. But they haven't even played yet.
Alright, Shredder Kai from Sweden facing off against Alf Testament from Russia.
Joining the lobby is pretty hype.
And this could be a matchup for the ages.
On edges. Nice. Saves himself.
Already in the corner with the wrist gauge blinking. And here we go, Kai.
Oh, nice pickup.
So much
No
damage
damage.
as well.
Yep, there's the RC.
Yeah, Kai really delivers damage, but he's sort of locked behind execution barrier in this game as far as I've understood. But man, Shredder putting the big combos on the table right from the get-go. And I guess as a Kai player, you do have a pretty decent tool to reach the opponent from full screen. You have your stun edges. You have stun dipper as well from like mid-screen distance. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, random warrant.
Ooh, that's a very good trade from Shredder.
Yeah, that's always a good, pretty much always a good trade for Kai. 2H, first hit.
Empty low. Managing to land the hit. Baiting there. Probably a reversal super.
I think he actually dropped the FRC there, but you know, it happens. Is anyone really fully consistent in this game?
And the active range of that stun dipper FRC, allowing Shredder to run in from basically like almost half screen away. And since there is no slowdown in this game for RCs, you can get away with like so like doing that from so far away as well.
I guess it's the 2 frame, which is the usual one. Yeah, the timing on Kai's stun edge, that's the hard part, because it's kind of like Ice Spike, it's really unintuitive where it is.
This is one of those things where you don't really have a rhythm, you just gotta like do the cancel.
You just have to know.
Yeah, at like a random point between the move.
Like, you just have to know. it's here. This is where I have Farsi, and I guess you also buffer the dash there too. You actually get your follow-ups.
The FB skull forcing Shredder to stay down, opting to stay down during the overhead as well. That's such a good way of forcing the unblockable skull. Man, the 2-piece catching Alf out of the 2 heavy. We just have a couple of frames of strike invus.
Oh, gets clipped by random 2.
Alright, here we go. Last
Should be
pixels.
close to death, or he's gonna get the... He's gonna get the hard knockdown, yeah.
Alright.
And he has 3 dolls.
Oh, the cross up! Man, that's dirty! Don't see that setup very often there. But probably very worth it to go here, because Alf only needed 1 more touch.
Yeah.
And the
You
backside.
have to go for kind of trickier setups, because Shredder does sub this character, so
Alf is opting to.
he's aware of the options.
Is opting to go for a lot of those slashbacks, missing some of them at the start of the set, but now landing a
Oh, nice.
lot. I think
nice.
that's probably like a go-to matchup stuff against Kai. You would probably wanna slash back most of the fireballs if you can.
It isn't too hard to slash back them, so you're confident in your ability. It's an okay thing to do.
Oh, he can't stand up. There's a Zionist still there. Overhead. What's it gonna be? Straight into the Master of Puppets.
And he's gonna get... Oh, but he gets to take out. But there's a victory somewhere. Another one.
Yeah, good interception there, predicting that Shredder
Yeah, he
wants
knows
to...
it's there, but he's gonna... Ooh, he teched in time. Nice. Ooh, no punish. He saw it coming, but he missed the punish there, unfortunately.
Alright, 1-1.
1-1. Seems like this is gonna be a good one.
Very momentum-based matchup for sure. The AC+R is just a... I guess Guilty Gear in general. Very momentum-based game. We see it here. First hit is gonna be so important now. Shredder able to mount a good offense. Goes through with the strike invo, or the invo frames of 2 heavy. Nice matchup knowledge there. I think the burst here. Oh, but that's a tricky situation. Couldn't stand up because Zionist was still there. Finds the overhead. Setting up
the DP, desperate.
This will probably not kill. Misses the combo, but in such a good position still. Alf finds the overhead once again with those Gatlings. Testament, it doesn't even have to be the first hit. Can Gatling into low, high mix-ups.
That was a good read. Gonna get some good damage because he's poisoned. It's like Half-Life into a knockdown.
Oh, that's so dirty.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Rare footage from Alf. Ooh, that's a good abare. Great sever from downtown. Getting out of the corner, and what's it gonna be now? Into...
Low.
That was so tricky.
There, Farsi. Get some good damage into a knockdown with the Oki.
Oh, man.
Invaded the dead angle. Nice.
Able to abare out.
Grave Digger. Testament classic.
Oh, this time...
Might, yeah. I think Shredder saw it coming too. There's gonna be a desperate burst. He got ready. Very important burst to bait.
Good timing on the strikes as well. Alf was again trying to RPS out with that 2 heavy.
I think Alf has like a modded custom palette he uses, so he plays with the default from our point of view.
Oh, again, man. Standing at the exact right place, Alf takes the 2D, but as an aftermath, Shredder gets hit by the...
Oh, he got hit by the Master of Puppets.
Didn't get
Is
a
it
clean
air
hit.
unblockable or something?
I think he just teched into it. Didn't get a clean hit either. Oh, that is...
Oh,
yeah.
that's the gimmick warrant.
Has to burst. The tree is still there, or is it? Yes. Able to defuse it, but man, using the Batland sort of as an anti-air there. Avoiding the projectile.
Going into the lead. Gotta say, I didn't see this. I didn't predict this, since Red Dead did so well against Lothelian, and we'll see. It's still the early games of the set. Testament is definitely the stronger character. We go by character power in the tier lists.
But historically, Guilty Gear, you can make you can definitely
make really any character work really well.
This if anything is a game where player skill matters like so much more than your character tier, because it's like a game with endless skill gap.
I mean, Abba is not very good, but Skeletal Minion just is a beast with the character, the NA scene.
Into the Master of Puppets. One, ooh. The Hitomi is still there. Does he remember? No, he did not! And into the overhead. Man. Yeah, sometimes when the time passes and the super trap has been set like 20 seconds ago, sometimes it's too much for your mental stack.
Yeah, or you remember it where it is, but you're not completely sure about the
exact location, yeah. Ooh, I thought that was a missed combo, but that was actually Alf comboing into the OTG Hitomi. Alf, the combo specialist, showing the stuff. Again, missing with that air backdash. Lands.
Ooh, but, unfortunately gets hit by those.
Now Shredder.
He has to make a big comeback. Dead angle.
Blocks the reply. Oh.
Too far away.
Well placed. The elbow of the king.
Oh, nice. Good knowledge, I guess. He knew that the DP is going to destroy that net before he gets hit by them. I have a feeling that shouldn't have worked for Alf, but it did.
That was really close though. Shredder was making a really nice comeback.
Yeah.
In the end, forcing Alf to burst. And Alf making the choice, taking the risk, not opting to take the burst to the last round, but saying I'm gonna burst here and try to take the game right here, right now. Immediate burst from Shredder. So when a kick caught in the momentum of Testament, understandably so. Ooh, very nice counter poke there.
Yeah, good burst from Alf. That's gonna eat a lot of damage.
And a really fast adjustment as well. After the burst, straight out of the corner with the raw teleport. Nice. Now Shredder pushing Alf into the corner. What's it gonna be? Alf with a lot of meter.
He dropped that. I guess he wasn't ready to do FRC there. Who knows? Cross-up hits this time. I get some good damage. And more importantly, he's gonna get hard knockdown. Or not. It hit 2 times.
Yeah, missing the one hit lands there.
Just blocking, yeah. Rare footage.
That was gonna be basically a checkmate from Alf. But Shredder will happily take that, missing the last hit. Ah, that...
Oh, good FRC.
Overheads.
Overhead.
Fighting purchase with those. Oh, the 2K on landing! And the whipped burst. Oh, this is bad. Now Shredder is not gonna have a burst for the last round if Alf is able to take this one. Oh, interesting.
Interesting, he FRC'd it. Oh, but... Really. Which is gonna go way on hit, but...
The curse being nullified instantly. Oh,
oh wait, it was super. And the teabag. Bad manners.
The mental warfare is on.
Yes, Alf is feeling himself.
Ooh, nice. Gets most of the slashbacks, but...
Yeah, he was also eating a hit. from Shredder himself.
Yeah, that's a difficult parry though, because you're gonna have to slash back not one but multiple hits in a row.
Really good for Shredder at the moment.
Ooh, finds a nice warrant.
You couldn't block that.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. The poison is ticking. And now Alf, time to show your combos. End it with Master of Puppets.
A super hitami. He bursts. Yes.
Ooh, very nice. Keep
Per jump IAD.
Whoa,
Nice.
very good movement from Shredder there. Because he would have probably
He would have drifted into the super hitami
right.
with the momentum from the dash. Luckily he killed Elf before it could happen. Because Testament would have probably picked up a combo from that on hit. That was an important game from Shredder to win too.
Brave dash
Down
forward.
that unfortunate 3 games.
A counter hit. Still gets the heavy knockdown.
No punish. Wonder if he would have punished it there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he missed the FRC on the, if he was even going for it. Follow up with the DP.
Ah, misses Warren, but goes for it immediately afterwards. Oh,
And there's the dead angle, the wrong direction. It's not looking good.
heavy Exa Beast hitting from
Oh,
behind.
nice. He gets out of the corner though. I think he was looking for that burst, kind of. Unfortunately, Alf gets a gold burst that he's gonna put to good use here.
Ooh, very nice. Using the succubus hit there. Alf, one of those players who knows their curse patterns and is able to adapt on the fly as well. Interesting trade, alright. Still gets a setup, and the overhead once again. Those overheads have been hitting. Now with a low. Forcing Shredder to stand up for that overhead. Taking the FB curse as a result. Man, Testament, such a difficult character to play against. How do we get out here? The overhead! And the ride doesn't end. Let me out of... Yo, uses the frame advantage to teabag, and Shredder still doesn't manage to find a way out. The OTG hit. And now Alf with so much life left here. Gambling that Shredder is not gonna get through the minefield. Man,
That
42.
Interesting.
It didn't even have to sink meter on that pressure, opting to use that curse pattern instead to reset the pressure over and over again. And man, what do you do as the opponent? I guess you would have to know the curse pattern as well and then somehow adapt your offense, or sorry, your defense.
Oh, that was unfortunate first.
Alright, hitting the combo clean this time, all the 3 tokens on board, and managed to land the combo.
Once again.
This might be a kill actually. Alf can make 3 full poison combos here.
He's gonna get another Master of Puppets, which is really clown shoe shit.
The OTG once again.
Oh, okay. Goes for Rocky. And a perfect. Damn.
And that's a lot of damage. Testament, some of the highest combo potential in the game, especially if you manage to get a starter when they're already poisoned. As well as comboing into the poison. Brave dash. Baiting, finding the low. Now Shredder with an opportunity.
Slash back with it.
Yeah, but again.
Nice, there we go. High damage. High dash damage.
Ah, full combo. And what's it gonna be?
Same side mixer.
Ah, the frame trap.
Hit, but he dropped the conversion. Interesting.
Nice realization there from Shredder getting out of the setup. Ah, nice. The 2 PP prevent from
And
coming
the
in.
overhead. It's really getting hit by the 6B.
Yeah.
Then again, Testament 6P is kind of fucking stupid, so...
Yeah, it is a true 50-50. So, pick your poison. It's high or it's low. Technically, if you rotate your if you rotate your options often enough, it should only be hitting you approximately half of the time. But obviously, humans are not machines, and even if we kind of like pseudo-random options in our own head, it's hard to be completely random. You can still read patterns from human opponents.
Yeah. Even against Kusoru, I guess.
Right, into the puppets. Didn't get a clean hit there, only 2 tokens, but 2 tokens is pretty much all that Alf needs here. Only roughly 1/3 of Shredder's life left. Oh, there was another one! One diffused, but doesn't get out of the woods. Master of Puppets once again. Oh my god, what can Shredder do here? Has the burst, but no way to use it. Even if you
save it for this round, I guess.
Yeah, even if you did burst there, there would have been a couple of tokens to diffuse still. Now with a good creep sever, able to get a respectable combo, the late air dash for the overhead option.
Nice.
Kai Vortex. It's almost gonna be enough, putting Alf on checkmate.
6k into this.
Oh,
but it's hit by Warrant.
Was kind of baiting. I guess he was more worried about the gold burst, the reversal gold burst there. Now opting to get a good reversal gold burst from Shredder. Oh, is that gonna hit? That is gonna hit! Powering through the setup from Alf.
Yeah, sometimes Ride the Lightning works, even in this game. It's kind of sad compared to like Exert Ride the Lightning.
Oh, the tail end there, the
Barely
active frames. Nice. Transitions.
Get a hard knockdown from that.
Man, oh my god, Alf is so good with the combos into the poison. And again, this situation, that's gonna be so much damage.
He's gonna get another one.
Will it kill though? Not quite. Go.
It's gonna be a DM.
Right, nice. Manages to bait
Oh,
the
nice!
blind.
He got the combo route that avoids it.
Oh, this could be a comeback snap. Blocks the left, right. Oh, but the
And there's the... And Domi.
the pain.
The pain. So unfortunate.
Had to go for it, but unfortunately a little too little too late there. Was already
62
launched.
for Alf. I didn't see this coming. It's looking so strong for Shredder in the first match, but...
After that thriller, that Shredder unlocked the plate, you would have probably imagined this to be much more even score-wise, like you said, but Alf just has that something here against Shredder. Obviously.
He plays a bit different or something, so it could be unfamiliar for Shredder. We don't know.
Yeah, even if you know the
We just
matchup,
don't know.
even if you know the matchup and you've played the matchup a lot, it's like there's so much space for a player.
Expression.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice blocks then. Overhead this time.
Nice. It's a small combo, not quite enough though, and here, this could be a momentum switch.
Right.
You don't want to get knocked down against against Testament. The forward X, nullifying projectile, and the overhead
And
once again. Man,
Won't
Alf.
kill, but he's in a really bad spot. That's the
Oh
cross up.
no! Alf makes the comeback. That's the thing. You can't let Testament live.
Yeah, the character is so oppressive.
Oh, not this time. Perfect spacing there for Alf. There's a counter hit, stun edge from the air, and going through with too heavy.
Rage. Why is it heavy invulnerability?
It's such a cursed button, the left right. Shredder forced to burst here. Need to hold this position, find the tick throw. Big counter hit.
Just sort of frame trap, I guess.
Had time to put down the hit on me. And now the position, Alf looking to score it. Oh, here's the pressure. And the risk gauge is blinking. Man, Shredder trying to find the time to press a button. But the trade into Exabeast, man, just doesn't manage to get out. Gets a jump out, but no dice. Shredder just doesn't get to play. Alf! With the endless looping of Exabeasts and the overhead at the end.
Damn.
Man, Alf!
I didn't see this score. Coming. Oh, what?
Oh,
what?
Encore?
Hello? Encore? One more?
One more for the road, but unfortunately for Shredder, the deal is sealed. And Alf stands victorious.
Or did they know this?
I think they noticed, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, but good stuff. Okay, so now the last thing is, I guess, delaying us as long as it takes for Shredder to come, sorry, not Shredder, for Gearuz to come back. Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. I mean, even if the players are like super similar in skill level, could play even on some days, it's not always like the performance during a particular day.
Is here.
Ah, nice. So we're able to go right away. It really depends on the day. Some days you're in a groove. Some days you're not gonna perform. That's the beautiful thing about fighting games. Even if you have the same player matchup, sometimes it's not gonna be the same as last time. Alright, last dance of the evening. Gearuz Chip from Portugal facing off against the Zett Dizzy from UK. A Romanian hero, now UK based.
What's with Romanian GG players moving to the UK?
Ah, that's a good question.
We have Rad at the Zett now.
The promised land of the AC+R players or the GG players.
I wouldn't say that.
There are a lot of strong players in UK though, for AC+R. It's like AC+R and Strive especially. Those two games have like really crazy strong UK scenes, in my opinion.
How does this matchup go in this game? I know it's chip favor in Xrd. At least on paper.
Heaven or hell? Do one, let's rock!
Alright, the prediction is on. And here we go. So, Chip, a very fast moving character. Strong against especially, generally against characters that are looking to keep you away. Dizzy not really a keep away character, but Chip can really get in there super fast and like punish Dizzy for summoning. Can really make some of Dizzy's summons unsafe, even from full screen. There's the teleports, the fast movement speed to the alphas, has a lot of tools to just sort of force the opponent to respect. And for a character like Dizzy who would like to be the one playing and not allowing the opponent to play, that's kind of that can be hard to deal with.
Well, Gearuz is like dead. Almost from 2 combos.
Is that enough? Yes, the OTG Gamma.
Still managed to clutch it out. He like almost died and got stunned from 2 Dizzy combos, so Dizzy has that going for her, but she has to get into that situation. I guess Chip is hard, because Chip can close the distance before you get those crazy summons out.
Yeah, this might actually be one of the matchups where you might not see Dizzy go for the blender that much. Because like, Chip dies very fast, and Chip, it's hard to get a clean hit and clean heart knockdown on Chip. So you might actually end up doing like stray combos that deal as much damage as possible and finish Chip off from like neutral hits into like 2 or 3 combos.
And here's the corner now. Fish. He's dead.
Almost.
Oh, almost. We had the meter for FRC.
Alright, the meaty. Gamma Blade jailing into... Oh, that's a lot of hits. That's gonna build so much meter and so much burst as well back for Zett. Finds the low.
Oh, drops the pickup. Should be it, I think. No. Oh, why did he burst?
Oh, that was a very risky gamble there. Zett firing the burst at very low health. And now Gearuz having the burst advantage for the last round. Man, it looks like Chip is able to make that situation after the summon like fairly safe, being able to land a lot of hits in quick succession, poking through both the
EP is not gonna work.
Yeah. Oh, the Punisher.
Not even if you do FB.
Oh, another one.
I guess you can keep trying.
Finds the low. But Gearuz has to find the burst. Oh my god, he's holding it. The balls there from Gearuz. Reading the burst bait, opting to not hit it. Got some value out of it as well. Alright, 1-1. Slowly warming up.
Yes, he could have kept deeping, though it looked like Zett was just watching there. I have a fish in your face, so whatever.
Manages to build a little bit of real estate here with the burst. Finding the low, nice.
Nice use the FRC to get the tighter mix-up. Good blocks, though the pressure is still going. Or not.
Yeah. How often do you see Chip players holding block for that long?
And not very often.
Because the reasoning is that, like, because Chip is so pixie, you can't take, like, if your guard gate is cranked, you're gonna die with 1 hit. You just can't afford to block for very long as Chip, so Chip players usually tend to play more aggressive options on defense.
How the hell did Dizzy get a throw there? Somehow, I guess.
If you believe enough, you can do anything. Oh, finds the
Sometimes
other.
you just get thrown by Dizzy. Just happens.
But then on the other hand, it's not like you can do much either. Even if you are Chip in this situation, you have to respect some of those stick throw situations. Ooh, nice. Landing a hit on Airborne Dizzy.
Gets the knockdown, what's the mix-up? Good block.
Nice patience there.
And hires the jump 2S.
What's it gonna be?
Gold burst. Gets blocked, but...
Ooh, smartly RCs, but still gets a small punish there, Zett. Plus frames of the gamma.
Spike.
Ooh, yeah, had to burst there, because that was gonna go into landing recovery, I think.
Oh, drops the combo.
Now the blender.
Alpha
Oh,
Blade
no.
did it. It's dead.
He dead, yeah.
Or no.
The last miss on the too heavy. Gearuz staying alive there. This game.
I think he could have killed with Ice Spike, but he was confident the too heavy is gonna hit. At least I think that was the case. That was really unfortunate.
And Gearuz will happily take that.
Yeah. Too
Burst.
heavy has a lot of recovery. You can FRC it as a FRC point, but... The Zett definitely wasn't ready in that situation.
Forced to hold it. Here come the chip, the Rishi setups.
Empty IID into low. Oh, this time the DB works.
Ooh, yeah,
That is really high.
yeah. Not even Chip able to double jump over that in this situation.
I think he died to Chip there.
Dies to Chip.
Yeah, Chip dying to Chip.
Man, able to recover though after that demoralizing round 2 loss.
Yeah, good stuff. It's one of those like what the fuck situations that can really affect your mental state while playing.
I mean, the top players have been in a lot of these demoralizing situations over and over again, and the best of them definitely able to deal with small mishaps like that and bounce back. Again, finding the airborne hit. Oh, but
Yeah, that was funny since I think that was OTG hit on the Alpha Blade.
and look at
Look
that
at the
damage! Jesus!
Yeah, did he do some good damage?
Baiting the dead
Almost got a
angle.
punish on the dead angle. Hit the fish.
Oh,
Is he
that's
dead from this? Shit.
almost 1 hit point. Tried to go for the chip there, and the jump D. The massive
Pretty
hit
nice hit, but
doesn't lead
fish is out.
into much, but nice dashing, very deep 6p. 6p is pretty decent against bubbles because it allows you to be slightly more airborne than usual. Sorry, slightly more low profile than usual. So potentially able to low profile under the bubble explosion in certain situations.
And the bubble goes.
Ooh,
Managed to
nice.
avoid it.
Nice prediction. Double jump into an air throw, starting up the offense for the Zett.
What was that goal burst? I think he was trying to hit like a teleport or something. Get that full meter and blow it on.
Oh
Force
my
break.
goodness, the movement here from Gearuz.
Ooh,
Sees the Zett in the air. Very nice reaction there from Gearuz.
oh, gets up barrel. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So he only needs a throw from it.
Still the throw, even the throw is very decent
It
reward.
leads into a mix-up,
Yep.
and he lost like 40% from it.
Pushing forward, brave, into 6p. Avoiding all of those. Oh, nice! Manages to get a conversion as well. Here we go. The
Nice air
Zett
throw.
is not phased.
Oh, clips the back dash with the DP. Risky move. Oh, they're trying to go in, but Gearuz was ready.
Ah, still, that's so unfortunate.
throw.
Teleport straight into the mix-up, and now last chance. Able to get out. All right.
Zett unfortunately dropped the...
Ooh, that's
dead.
If he doesn't drop this, that
Indeed.
should be enough. Gels, OTG, yes, indeed.
Damn.
At FB Gamma. Very decent starter for Chip, evening out 2-2.
Zett would have had that game if he... I think if he had hit the FRC on the ice spike. Tried to go for OTG like with the force break, whatever you call the move that launches the spikes.
Using the
I'm gonna
burst,
deal with this.
avoiding the corner,
Just
but
zooming. It's the back dash with the... What's the mix? And gets thrown from doing the mix. That's the punish. Toss them back in the corner.
yeah, I think at this point it's just a conscious choice from Zett to take the throw punish instead of going for a strike.
Good FRC there. Pressure is still going.
Oh, I think Zett might have wanted to FRC there, but not hitting it that
Yeah.
time.
It's so high up.
Yeah, the anti-air with the super straight into it. Ah, yeah.
And this is zooms in your face with the throw interval button. What you do.
Wanted to fight for that round still. I guess often enough it doesn't matter for Chip if you have like little or a little more hit points. It's like one combo is gonna kill you anyway. Missing the punish on the burst. Now Gearuz pushing Zett into the corner.
Back out though.
Whoa, interesting straight hit from the jump D there. Gearuz very strong on defense. That time not able to low profile low enough. That's so much
shit,
damage.
that did do so much. And the pressure is still going. The fish is on the screen. Can't really do anything.
Yeah, damn, it's like this matchup able to like you can 2-combo Chip just from a neutral hit if you get the right one.
Yeah, this deals a shit ton of damage if they get the right hits in. Like even without having to use any meter. Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Now they have all the meter. That's not gonna hit behind.
At least it doesn't do that. Being very safe, the multi-hitting jump heavy, clearing the mouth there. Ooh, getting a custom combo with the bubble.
Fish. It's gonna shoot the laser. It was off screen even. Gearuz couldn't even see what move it's gonna do. If there even is a second move dialed in for the fish.
Ah, that time the spacing wasn't quite good enough to poke the fish.
Oh! That should have been it, but somehow the JK missed.
From a very even position now, the Zett looking to build some momentum here. Let's see if Gearuz has something to say about that. Zooming around. Again. The mouth. Taking care of the business. Even if you get the hit, comes back with the laser. Barely able to get out of there.
Interesting 2S. Work though. What's the fish gonna do? It's gonna shoot the laser, I think.
Man, a 2S that time. Oh, and the bubble explosion into very big damage. Baiting that 2P. Mash on wake up. That is 2 combos. Yeah.
Damn. Chip just kind of died.
That's just the nature of the game for Chip. He is that very fast, very tricky character, but once you get caught, oh gosh. And now first time in the set, the Zett able to pick up enough momentum to build some distance between Gearuz and them.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Right, potentially the breaking point of the matchup. Gearuz has an option here to chase. And Zett an opportunity to build more momentum, increase the distance, and go to 5.
Going off the screen, and he gets thrown for that. Oh, that was a risky ice spike. Cross up, same
Which
side.
side?
Or was that same side? Yes,
Oh
it
my
was.
god, 3rd in a row. And that's gonna be, yes, enough.
Barely, yeah.
Chip very good at dealing those last bits of health. So a lot of Chip combos can deal multiple hits in a short amount of time. And a lot of tools as well.
Look at the damage from that, what the fuck? Why
Oh,
did
I
that
think
do
he's dead.
70? Yeah, he's dead.
That's
Okay.
like 12 seconds, man, and 2 combos. Or like 1.5, because that combo was still ongoing.
Yeah. It's like you hit the mix up, you did like middle, 70%. Pretty ridiculous. Oh, I think he wanted to bait first there, so he got the combo shot. Nice. Oh, drops the ID though. RC.
The leaf grab, not able to react to this time, and Gearuz taking a very important game here. Not letting Zett run away with too much of a lead. 3-4 now. Gearuz ready to fight for it still. And as long as they're able to... as long as they're able to avoid getting hit by those massive counter hits. Speaking of counter hits! Into the blender.
Chunk of stun.
Another one.
He's very close to getting stunned.
One hit here. Yeah, that's a stun. That's a round.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you drop those big counter hit combos, you still get decent amount of reward, because like the initial hit is what deals the most amount of stun for Guilty Gear stun formula.
A lot of these characters have very low stun rating.
And if you keep resetting into a counter hit after a counter hit, you're gonna stun your opponents very fast, especially like you said, characters with low stun resistance. Very nice approach there.
And go for the impossible dust combo.
Ooh, oh no.
Oh, what?
Oh no. Okay. Are we still alive?
The air throw situation was too much for the connection, I guess. I guess the spike is over. I wonder what happened.
The mouth, the laser auto-correcting! And Gearuz again.
Done. Good 6p.
Reading the late air dash there. Low profiling under with the 6p. Know your options, know the matchup. And be brave. Not able to push the Zett far enough. And avoid the spike. We're here back to neutral. Ooh, nice knife there with the shuriken. Counter hit, yeah, forcing Zett to burst to get out of that pressure situation. And the potential corner. Catches the backdash with the low. Looking good for...
the knockdown, yes. What's the mix?
Again, the same situation that Gearuz keeps. I'm not sure what option he's playing there, but keeps getting thrown out of that.
Yes, he was. Oh, it actually worked that deep in. Has to hold it. There's a fish out.
That is very unfortunate there. Alright, Zett going to 5. Oh, the Zett is gonna have a set versus God Press coming up.
Need that mental health if you're gonna face up.
Yeah, that's gonna be another top level opponent. What a gauntlet here on this fine Friday.
Heaven or hell? Do one.
Speaking of like exhausting yourself, I guess like because Chip is so fast, you're probably like one of those characters that will mentally exhaust you playing against very fast, because you're gonna make a lot of decisions within like small amount of time.
Yeah.
It's not only like Chip who has to play the precision game, it's also the opponent that has to thread the needle and find the perfect timings. Ooh, catching the backdash, but not close enough to get the conversion. Chip's moving around. Yeah, the jump D. Is that an IB? I didn't see it, but usually jump D is probably slightly plus, but that time. Oh, nice punish!
Good defense. So is it going to be enough? Unfortunately, he lands down on the 2S. He didn't FD. He didn't really have meter.
Yeah. Persevered long enough. Oh, the active frames of the backdash, avoiding the gamma here. And now here we go, Dizzy Blender. Yeah, can Abare out, but as long as the mouth is still coming, you'll have to respect afterwards.
Oh, the overhead. Thanks. Oh, that was a good tech from Zett. Very late tech and instantly throws them.
Nice again with... Oh, it was still off screen! Damn! The stuff. And the snipe. Yeah, forcing
Oh,
Zett to burst. That's gonna be enough, yeah.
Barely. Once again. It's like the last OTG.
Both players heading off to the to the last round without any burst in their gauge. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Land, Poke the fish, avoid the hit from Dizzy. What's it gonna be, left, right?
But
Oh!
there's 2 hits.
Blocked right initially, but the second hit went in.
Yeah, he crouched for some reason.
But
He was expecting the jump heavy to only hit once.
Yeah, that's sort of a mix-up as well, because you can time the jump heavy to hit once or multiple times, in addition to it being left right. But I guess like the downside is that any follow-up combo is not gonna do a lot of damage. It is a tricky mix-up in itself, but then the rewards are, well, chip rewards. You basically do a little bit of damage and loop back into the same mix-up again, mid-screen. Nice. Dash forward, find the air throw. Zett able to break out and finds a good air throw.
Good air throw. Yep, that's gonna get punished. Goes for the safe throw.
Ooh, this time did he try to... I think he tried to pick it up now.
Shady, you don't know what Heritage for the Future is? Bruh.
An OTG, and it is enough. Gearuz really wants to run it back. Again, the jump D hitting a little awkward. A little awkwardly there, getting punished for his troubles. And now Zett pushing Gearuz into the corner. But again, there's a gap.
It's the mix. Cross up.
Dirty stuff. Dizzy has so many options to mix your opponent there. Ooh, makes the burst a little too early there. Gearuz didn't even have an opportunity to dash yet. And he had a big damage.
Really nice combo. Very high damage from Chip.
Yeah, that corner route with the FB alpha play deals quite a bit. Probably one of Chip's most high damage combos. But it could still be anybody's game. That one hit, if Zett manages to land it. Gearuz will have to play it safe here.
Oh, he gets hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but the ice spike was that was a risky ice spike. He didn't have meter to. Nice bait on the, but team has burst.
But now Gearuz expending all of their defensive options. Next hit is gonna count.
So they kind of had to spend all of them. Finds the 2S.
Damn. Breaks it even. From a 2-game deficit to 5-5. Gearuz looking to fight back and looking to take it still. Yeah, the further the set has been going, I think Zett has been having some troubles keeping Gearuz down. And the consistency for Gearuz has been improving. As a chip player, it's so easy to miss your combos, miss your hit confirms, miss those certain like small things, and just take a big punish as a or big combo as a punish. Alright, Zett looking to bring this back with very little health, but again,
If he gets the right hit, but good conversion there from the counter hit.
Gearuz opting to finish the round with those gammas, allowing you to jail the opponent for a couple of seconds and get all those jabs in for gut skilling combos. This time close enough. Nice! The Rekka sliding him far enough, avoiding the spike.
Oh, good tech. Going for the 6 heavy there. Didn't tech correctly, or didn't FD after taking.
Ah, missed the empty low. Bait there on the burst. Luckily for Zett, it was gold one. Sorry, for Gearuz, it was gold one, so not getting punished too badly. But now, the big throws.
He has to walk correctly here. Gets opened up. Ooh, didn't FRC. Probably missed it, but he still gets a setup.
Ooh, that's a big one. Whoa. Unfortunately, Gearuz already committed to that back jump, I think. Now the guaranteed spear. Pushing Gearuz towards the corner. Nice moves out. And Zett firing the last bits of their meter here. Now we'll have to wait a while before they start building more. Gearuz trying to be evasive, but man, the reach. Oh my god, look at that reach!
Somehow hit.
From downtown, the jump D. Zett has been so good at using that tool to snipe the last pixels out of Gearuz. And again.
Yeah, it's happened twice. Just super jump JD to chase.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Ooh, okay. Luckily, the Gamma Blade not jailing that time. Finds a good 6p. Here we go. The corner damage.
Actually damaging roots.
This time doesn't mess up the setup.
Still gets grabbed somehow.
Nice
Good
movement.
avoidance.
Ah, but again,
Gets
lands
grabbed once again.
straight into
Oh,
the
but
grabs.
I wonder what is that missing something there.
Ooh, I think that might have actually been a punish on the blocked ice spike without FRC.
Yeah, I guess Chip probably gets to dash in since he's so fast.
Nice, very deep dash. Again, the empty low gets thrown, not spaced properly.
Landing meter there. There's the spike, he was holding it.
Luckily not resulting in a big counter hit. And here we go. Ooh, 2S.
2S.
Was willing to bet that the setup wasn't tight enough.
Nice, gets a... Oh,
Rare footage of the DP actually hitting the mark here. Now Gearuz has to avoid going down here to still stay in the
Can.
game.
Need any hit. Well, he gets the gold burst out of the Zett, but...
That's a decent win for that round. Because now landing a potential big hit could score Gearuz the round without Zett being able to build the burst back. That
Ooh,
dash.
that's barely made.
Uh-oh, that's a
Ooh,
punish.
dangerous. Luckily the combo drops.
Last friend from the Gamma tried to go for an air throw, whiffing. Oh, straight!
Oh.
I think the startup of the meaty was there. And Zett is on Zett point here. This could be the last dance. The spike avoiding it. Oh my god, hits the 5p, but not being able to hit confirm. Oh my god!
Ah, he
Air
didn't
dash
block
back.
the second hit.